Welcome to this video. Today I'd like to discuss things on angelology and demonology. There's a lot of old demons out there, or angels out there, much like Pazuzu, who's a Akkadian, I guess you could say a Turkish, if not Sumerian god, who is known for appearing in the movie Exorcist and so forth, but his history throughout Africa and up into the Middle East is very well known. They've made statues to him, and much in the same way as Moloch, the prince, to whom people actually made sacrifices to. Ahriman, the Zoroastrian god, dark god, and such. Azazel, the ancient darkness. These are old beings, much like Astaroth, in a lot of different ways. Baal, you can even go into Dagon, who is the father of Baal, which is kind of cool because not many people actually know that. However, there are individuals out there that have literally started making up names and calling them angels or demons. And what I find interesting about this is that one of them happened to have contacted me yesterday and wanted to talk about this demon, this being, this angel. And he asked me a bunch of questions, and when I told him I've never heard of that individual over my 28 years within the practices of black magic and so forth, and trust me, I've studied everything from gothcraft to vampirism to druidism, all the way into witchcraft, black magic, Satanism, demonolatry, and such. Down into voodoo, hoodoo, Santeria, Santa Muerte, and most recently getting into Palo Mayombe and such like that. So, I've studied a lot, and I've been around a long time. But this particular entity I have never heard of. And what I find interesting about this is as soon as I said that I have never heard of that individual, but it's okay because there's still so many beings out there that, are waiting to be contacted and actually discovered that have been forgotten over the ages. And next thing I know, he tries comparing this individual to an angel. Now, I have books on angelology. I have grimoires spanning back 1,000 years that I've gotten copies of, that I've gotten copies of in PDF format. And I can tell you, even in book format, like paperback or hardcovered, this entity is not among them. So this tells me flat out, even under a Google search, and this entity's name does not pop up, that this entity most likely does not exist. So I've basically been contemplating on this for the better part of the last 12 to 20 hours. And I can tell you that there's a lot of people out there that are making deities up just to fit their own twisted or delusional viewpoints. Now, this could be classified as a sad fact. It's true. But on the other hand, they could just simply be screaming out for attention, and once given the attention, they go bye-bye. But on the other hand, they may not even be aware that they're delusional and try to force their ways on you. So I wanted to do this video and discuss a little bit about this and just say, hey, this is what's going on. But also to inform you that if you're going to preach on something, at least back it up with historical facts, mythological facts, and occultist facts within Gnosis. Make sure you have multiple different resources and so forth. Because if you can't back up what you're preaching, then you're going to be made the fool. And that's how you're going to be seen, and you're not going to get very far. But also make sure to always make yourself available to the public. Because if you don't, then again, you're just going to be a shut off and again viewed as a fake, a troll, and everything in between. So that's this video that I wanted to do. Just always back things up with multiple sources and actually get your facts straight and stick to the facts. And then add in your own personal experiences if you have any with them, no matter what being it is. All right, enjoy.